Alright y'all, so today I'm going to be doing my hair in BANTU knots. So right now I'm just going to part my hair. I'm going to do them real big and not too small. This should last me at least about a week or so. So I'm just going up here and parting it. And I normally don't like to do BANTU knots because sometimes these things be uncomfortable, but we're gonna do a quick style. I love the look of the BANTU style. It just, I don't know, I love it. I love it. So I'm parting from here to here, and then from here to here. So this is gonna be my first row of BANTU. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 4 BANTU up front. So as you can see, I kind of already parted this one. So we're gonna say from here to here is going to be the first one. So it's gonna come down a little bit. I'm gonna put some gel, and I'm gonna put some edge control. I'm gonna put a good amount. So this is gonna be my first one. I'm gonna take the 24-hour edge control, the E-band, and I don't like to use a lot of this because it do show up white. I don't know what people be saying, oh, it don't show up white. Yes, it do. And I'm gonna be honest, because it do. I'm gonna go back and put some oil. And for me, I like my baby hairs to look a little bit out. You can take the E-band and go a little bit like around here. That's totally up to you. And I also use a brush to help me gather the hair. Now, I'm not doing any fancy parting. I cannot see anything without my glasses, so bear with me. Go ahead and get this little edge part. Then I'm gonna use rubber bands. Don't wanna make it too tight, because if you do it too tight, and by the time you put in your hair, it's gonna be too much. You're really gonna be hurting yourself. So, this is my first BANTU, well, ponytail. Then I'm gonna go in with the second one, and it's already parted. This gel been in my car, so it's like, oh, extremely cold. Then we're gonna take the E-band, and I'm gonna do my edges part. I just feel like it holds better than the regular gel. Yeah, my hair is shedding. Alright, so we're gonna brush it a little bit. Make sure it's nice and secure. Then I'm gonna take 2 rubber bands, and I'm going to go ahead and get my knot, my ponytail. And again, you don't want to do it too tight. I did this style with my locks, y'all, and I loved it. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next one. I gotta put my glasses on because I cannot see. So that's the first 2. Let's see, so I got this right here. I'm gonna start by this edge part. Let's see, you wanna make sure it's even on both sides. So let's look about right. It's coming right up in here, right up in here. So we're gonna go ahead with the gel. Ooh, y'all, so cold. Then we're gonna come with the E-band. Put a little bit right there. And then this is gonna be our next ponytail. Brush it out just a little bit. Put a little E-band on the back. Then we're gonna get 2 rubber bands. Take my glasses off. And then boom. And you can always go back in if your ponytail is not the right size. You can always go back in, take the rubber bands out, and redo it. Right. Parts will go off right here. Fix that. Your parts do not have to be perfect when doing this style. Alright. Then we're gonna go for the brush. Then we're gonna do 2 rubber bands. All right, now we're gonna do the rest of the head. Y'all know I'm about to do the last final 2 parts in the middle. We're gonna do maybe 3. 3 in the middle, and then we're gonna add the hair. As you can see, the puffs, it kind of gives you an idea of how your hair is gonna look. So I'm gonna do probably 3 more, then I'm gonna add the hair, I'm gonna wrap it around, then I'm gonna add rubber bands, and then we're done. This is a quick little style, honey. All right, y'all, so I did a couple off camera. So all I did was added the hair, the braided hair. This is just regular braided hair, and then I wrapped it around and put rubber bands. I did go ahead and do a few more. So I'm going to go ahead and add all the hair, and then I'm gonna go back and wrap it. So I like to get it at least about a good length, because you want it to be thick enough to where when you wrap it around, you have a good length. Yeah, so I have 1 more right here, and then I have 3 more in the middle. So all I'm doing is just adding the hair, just regular adding the hair if you was like adding some regular box braid. Braiding it down. Now it don't have to be perfect because you're wrapping it. Nobody's really gonna see the formation of the braid like that, if it makes sense. So spraying it down. I'm gonna braid all of them, and then I'm gonna come back, y'all. All right, now I'm gonna do my final last row. Again, I'm getting hair, it's a good amount. Taking my little puff, add it like you're doing a box braid, and just braid it down. Don't have to do it too tight. And then when my hair start running out, I pull from the other hair, the braided hair. And then I just start braiding all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be perfect. It don't have to be perfect because it's getting wrapped in rubber band anyway. So you're just gonna braid it all the way down. Y'all, this is literally like a quick 30-minute to an hour style. This is not taking me that long at all. I did stop and eat, but if you want a quick style, do this. And my hair is natural, y'all. So this is a quick, natural style. All right, I'm gonna do the other 2. I'm gonna do the middle one a little thicker because it is in the middle. So I need it to be a little thicker than the other ones because I want it to stop. Then I'm gonna add it on like I'm doing a box braid, y'all. Stop. I'm about to punch you. Okay, y'all, so everything is braided. Now I'm going to go and start wrapping everything. So I'm gonna start from this row right here. So you wanna kinda wrap it in a direction that the braid is already going. You don't have to wrap it too tight. If it's not looking the way you want it to look, you can just start all over. So as you can see, y'all, take the end of the hair and I just wrap it all around. And then I get 2 rubber bands and boom. All right, so now we're gonna go to the other one. Wrap it in the direction that it's already facing. Start at the very base, because when you start from the base, it's gonna push the hair up. So it's gonna give you that Bantu look that you're looking for. And make sure with the end of the hair that you wrap that around, because that's going to help it stay in place as well. This one I'm going to double rubber band it because it's a little loose. Boom. All right, the next one. Then I am going to go back and add some curly pieces to give it a little bit more style. The hair all the way around. I'm gonna take 2 rubber bands. Then I'm gonna double this one as well. All right, taking this. Now this is just a quick, cute style. Wrap that hair on around. Take 2 rubber bands. Then I'm gonna double it. And look at that. All right, now we're gonna move on to the next row. If you can see what I'm doing. Around. Put my 2 rubber bands. Right. This one. Start from the base. Whew. Hands getting tired, y'all. Whew. All right, last one, y'all. Last one. Whew. My hands are tired. My arms. I know with this Eben gel, you can see that it is a little white, but we're gonna add some oil and we're gonna get rid of that. So this is the last one. Wrap it around. This is about to be my quick go-to style every time. All right, now we're gonna add rubber bands, but we're gonna double it up in the back because y'all, this is where I'm gonna be laying. So I feel like if anything, these would come out quicker than the rest of them. Yeah, so this is the style. Before I do anything to it, I'm gonna add a little curly pieces. I'm gonna go back and crochet it, and then I may add some jewels, so we'll see. Y'all, so I'm going in with this Shake and Go Beach Curl 12 inch, and I'm just gonna add a couple pieces in here. Yeah, so just gonna go like really pretty much at the base, adding a couple curly pieces. Then we're gonna go back and we're just gonna cut the overage. I feel like this is gonna give it a more cutesy look. Go in right wherever I can fit it in. You don't want to do it too thick because you want the pieces to be spread out a little bit. Right. Ooh. We're going to get some more pieces. I'm going to add some more in the front. I want it to be a little bit more. Well, that should be good because I'm going to cut it. So let's add some pieces in the back. Yeah, some pieces up in here, y'all. Ooh, it's given. Right. Add some more pieces up in here. At least every one of them, I want to add one piece. Y'all, so this is the final look. I did not add any jewels to it. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. I did not add any jewels to my hair. Maybe once it get older, if you want to add jewels to your hair, you can. But y'all, this is it. Nice, quick, easy style. Check me out. Oh, I need to cut this one. And all I did was add the hair, y'all, and I just cut it. I don't feel like it needs to be that long. Yep, as you can see. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I will be coming back with more hair tutorials. But as always, be blessed, be kind. Peace out. Breathe the Diva is signing out. Bye.